That can't be right. Oh, but what if they're real after all?
Greetings, miss. Is there something that's bothering you?
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm Della. Oh, so you're adventurer.
Paimon could tell you were
Oh, you are exactly the helpers I need. See, they disappeared too quickly for it to have been the work of human anglers. Right, but unfortunately, as the representative...
So you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
Exactly, you're right, Anamora. So I thought I could delegate this work to you. Are you two some kind of prophets, knowing exactly what I was going to say like that?
Yeah, we're just really experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of you are on the
But don't we just need to investigate the missing fish? It really doesn't...
No, you mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association, I have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing. Yes, you're both Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a terrifying... The story our parents would tell us was always the same.
A child eating water?
My father would always describe it as a beautiful, multicolored snake woman, while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really... Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance, everyone agrees that it's really dangerous. It lives in an and once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to...
Sounds kinda scary.
But what if the fairy tale was inspired by a real-life tale? Just like... Well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some...
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
It's all hearsay, so it's hard to confirm. But still, both the Opera House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources... Is it really so shocking that an island so shrouded in mystery could...
Why does Paimon feel like you're pulling our leg? You're just piling on the rumors now.
Oh, marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what... I just need to have patience. Oh, come on. Stay strong.
A new job.
Keep back!
I wasn't done.
Verdict is...
Becomes the hunter.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there are some footprints over there. These look pretty fresh. Did the water imp get someone again? Let's look around. Wait, did you hear something? What is that? Don't come any closer!
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing...
Ferminette!
Paimon, are you okay?
Paimon nearly mistook you for a water imp.
Huh? A water imp? Thelxie, you say? How so...
Huh? You know that name too? Or do you know someone else who's trying to invent?
No. I think our situations are probably unrelated. Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clock. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh? But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on!
Yeah, but, she made a special... It's alright, though. She'll be coming over to check on my progress shortly, and I'll just tell her that you're two of my trustworthy companions. Hearing that, she...
Huh. Even though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still...
The fish? I think I may have... These past few weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day. The pressure testing makes a lot. So, all that...
So that's all it was?
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
Whew. So in the end, it was just Framine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a...
I'm sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. Thank you.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Framine?
Thanks for offering.
Hey, it's no trouble at all. Didn't you just call us your trustworthy...
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Nope, that's not how it works. See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out. Even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish... If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to... Exactly! So if we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip!
Is that what you'd like to do as well? Huh. All right. I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You can try calling his name and see if he'll come over.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced. Let Paimon give it a try. So that's Framine.
Yep. Had Thelxie lived in Penguin Town, he'd probably have become great. It's not really anywhere famous.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know...
I wanted to install a language output module. As it stands,
No need...
no. I have two other things I'd like your...
That doesn't sound too...
The others shouldn't take too long.
A weapon?
Mm-hmm.
What an imaginative employer.
Well, regardless of his role or species,
Whoa, Thelxie just said something again.
he can react to certain key...
That's a pity.
Sounds good. Here we go. I have this testing manual. Want to give it a try? It's okay. Knowing you, I'm sure... You're doing well.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
Then let's move on to the underwater part. It's just as I mentioned. Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment. Okay, That's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable.
Pay first, then take your drink.
Come on, we can do it. Yeah.
should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search. This is it. We call this thing an echoing conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the water. Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out. Alright, these should be enough. Let's head back to camp. Thank you for staying out here with me all this time.
Ah, Fremine, you're back.
I'm sorry, Madame Destray. I must...
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor. And yes, I see.
It's really nice to meet you, Madam Dis.
Greetings, my new friends. Just call me Zuria.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course.
Obsessed with the tales of...
Ah, So you don't...
Well, Fremini told us that it was...
I see. But it would be quite...
Sure, you can tell us anything. You've already said...
Ah, what a lovely little... Simply put, parents came up with a story. Painting water imps as scary...
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Yes. He told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, instead of singing to...
Huh. So he wanted to become friends with the water imp?
Thank you, little Paimon. He indeed has a... It's a type of mental disorder. Those affected by it often feel...
Oh no. Is it a very serious disorder?
If you were to become afflicted with the disorder, Paimon, you would...
No! Paimon won't accept that! We would have to find a doctor to help cure Paimon. Paimon has a 2,000-word quota for daily conversation.
The family doctor has already begun to treat my...
Huh?
Uncontrollable delusion.
Then what is he...
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was young.
Amazing! Your son came up with all of this? He really crafted...
But perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long.
How could the story end like this?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to men.
My poor child can no longer differentiate, but...
Perhaps in his mind,
What? So that's what you meant by...
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several discussions with the doctor. He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world. But...
So Zuria's son also saw Felxi as...
what we should do now is help. We'll need to chase away his loneliness.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need...
Because we need to treat the book story seriously. But my child...
like a stand-in for your son.
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Salacia Plains. I've already asked Fremine to...
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of,
Sadly, no. We won't just be...
So we'll be playing it straight? Or, making...
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. Keep your spirits up, everyone. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's all...
Understood. There's also...
That's great news. I must thank you all. All right, everyone. Let's meet again and...
Zuria sure is a brave...
let's...
What is it, Fremine? What did you want...
This is the first time that you've met anyone. If things don't quite turn out as we wish...
Fremine!
It's not that I'm not optimistic.
So that's why you looked like you knew exactly what she was...
No. Please, they say they're end from the cases I...
What? It could get that...
Yeah, that's just the name.
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Then in that case...
Yeah! But after all, we'll just be...
Well, I think it but if we can help him regain control...
Oh, Paimon's...
Well, so you remembered.
What penguin... Hey, why did you...
It's just... Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place, and Pear is the town's...
Pear? But didn't
Well, I often think that pair only. No, I don't think so. It might just be.
Specific time?
Yeah.
Really?
Have you ever observed the surface world from underwater? I have a.
Really? Like a mirror?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, don't you still need time to work on Thuxie's weapon? We don't want to keep you from
Right. Thanks for all of your help. I'll